last video I showed you how to make a felted ball. So this video I'm going to show you how to dye your own wool. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what the supplies you need. First, what you need is an apron. I really recommend you to wear an apron because it gets really messy. You also need is vinegar, cups to put your dyes in, a plate so you can put in the microwave and microwave it. You need food colorings. You can also use Kool-Aid or Easter egg dye. You need a turkey baster, a tablespoon, cup type of thing, and a spoon if you have dyes that are in a little thing like this. Or if you really want to be clean, you can also use gloves. So what I've done so far is I got to my wool. Oh, I forgot. You need plastic wrap as well. And you want to lay it out on your table. So what I have done so far is I got to my wool. I soak it in vinegar water for around 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Because you want to do that because when I have been dyeing my wool, it helps the colors to blend. So what you're going to do is you're just going to lay it out on your plastic wrap. You want it to be close enough together so your dyes will go through your wool or your roving, and you just want it to blend together. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill your cups about a tablespoon of vinegar. You're going to do that to each one. This just helps to dyes just to, I don't know, like expand more, so this goes a little bit faster and this helps the colors just be a little bit more brighter. And then what you want to do is you want to take your water and you want to pour it all the way up. And do that to each one of your cups. These cups are just Easter egg cups. You can also use cups from your kitchen. You can just use those just for, especially for dyeing. If you're doing chemical dyeing, you really want to be clean and you really want to be safe because you don't want to ruin any of your clothes or breathe in the chemicals. So I just filled my cups with my vinegar and my water. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my dyes in, my food coloring dyes. So I think what I'm going to do today is red, green, and purple. This purple is the Wilton's food coloring. It's in this little thing, like this little cup type of thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my spoon. I'm going to bring up some of the purple. It's kind of hard. Might use the other end. I'm going to stick it into my water and my vinegar. So I did that. These type of things are really messy, so you really want to use the squirting kind. So for the squirting kind, I'm just going to put around 5 drops or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want those just dissolve, or if you want to help them, you can always take a spoon or any type of spoon and you can just stir them up. really recommend liquid dyes instead of gel dyes because they just work a lot more better in the water because they don't have that many clumps in there. So I'm just going to stir them. Sometimes when you microwave, I'm going to explain that later. Sometimes if you microwave, they blend type of different. So you just want to make sure you keep an eye on it. So I'm going to meet you back in part 2 of how to dye your own wool. Bye.